hello. How's it going? Am I unmuted? I'm unmuted. Oh, that needs to be muted. That would have been embarrassing. My PlayStation started making noise midstream, and I didn't hear it. Nobody heard it, except for everybody who's watching. Nobody would tell me. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream, to the Phasmo. Am I sure I want to go in the house alone? I don't know if I want to go in the house alone. We're going to find out, though. We're going to stand in front of it. We're going to think about it. We're going to give it the eye. It is going to be an interesting challenge, though, because apparently... Let's see. Sanity scares. No pills, no lights. Okay, so I start with full sanity. At first, I read that as starting at 0 sanity, and I was about to say, like, oh, well, guess we're going to do our thing. But, yeah. We're not. We're gonna just do it normal and be blind the entire time because it's gonna be super dark. And what did we get? We did get. I don't even know. Well, there's no point in really grabbing this. Well, we'll grab it just to have it. I'd like to have that at the front here. Oh, and I guess since it's I was here sitting thinking I was gonna need to like take a picture of the ghost or something, but no, it's the challenge mode. So we're just gonna do the challenge, get our money, and then, you know, call it a day. Well, not call it a day. I just remembered something that I meant to do before I started the stream. I had one of those like fun times where I walked halfway across the room to do something, and in the process of doing that forgot what I was doing. So okay, so we do have, well, let's do this the crazy person way. Okay, I didn't hear anything down here. Think it's a basement ghost, or you think it's a ghost at the end of the hallway? Oh, and we get cards too. Okay, I think it's a basement ghost. Sure don't hear anything. That sounded like it was throwing a lot of stuff. We're gonna call it a poltergeist. We're gonna leave. This could be really easy if you know, we're just gonna make him hunt. It sounded like a poltergeist, maybe. But we're also gonna play it kind of fast and loose because, you know, we're just here. We're just here. We're chilling. We're basking in the game. Look at that. We're just that good.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
One down. 2 coming up. I don't know if you guys saw the thumbnail or if you follow Phasmophobia in any of their socials, but they got the renovation of one of the farmhouses coming up. I don't know how much I've ranted about that being a thing. But I'm excited. I was not expecting it to be this week. But it is. We still got cards. Do the doll again. Can we make this easy? This actually almost sounds like another poltergeist. The only thing that I'm curious about... So... So the weird thing there was I thought I heard, like... What do you guys think? Poltergeist again? The only thing that has me hesitating is I heard, like, it almost sounded like a stumble. But this is like a... I mean, it was a lot of stuff it was throwing. Again. Here's what we'll do. Gotta be kidding. Oh, we gotta put poltergeist. I don't know why it was in that room. I thought it started upstairs. But, I'm not quite as convinced on that one. I wanted it to start hunting upstairs and then come down and, you know, I didn't expect it to start in the room with me and come to put hands on me. That was unfortunate. I was Banshee that time. So that's weird. Oh, well, that makes sense why it was in the room with me. Okay. You know what? You know what? Should have thought? Well, I'm not going to say should have thought about that. In that situation, it was understandable. No, I got confused because I thought I heard like a stumbling sound. And I can never tell if that's like Phasmo glitching slightly or the ghost actually stumbling. Or, you know, like it's like a Raiju or something like that. And it's going to be speeding up. Who knows? Same objects? See, the other thing that was weird is... I heard that. Is it upstairs? Word? Was it in the room with me? How's it going, Mao? Welcome to the stream. It was in that corner. This one doesn't seem too spooky. I'm sure I forgot something, but either way. Throw our equipment right here. We're probably going to have to try and get some sanity back with the cards after that. But... oh wait, they gave us one. That'll put dent in it there. Alright, I'm gonna start with stuff I can set. Well, that cross is gone. Alright, let's do this. I'm sure I'll get some sanity back. Like that. See, that was sanity back. Not Noni. I'm gonna go grab the thing I forgot to grab while he's walking around. Listen to him. Tell me what he is when I get back. Interesting. Easy come, easy go. Easy go, easy come. Oh. Put poltergeist again because I heard throwing a bunch of stuff. Wow, what a, you know, see. Not everybody could pull that card. Takes talent. And I have no idea what that is. That was an Unreal.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
I had nothing to go on there. I was hoping to get sanity back, darn it. Alright, we'll take this next one a little more seriously, I suppose.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Well, crap. No, that's gonna be useless. We're gonna be pulling an Izzy. Walking around with the camera. We are also gonna do the thing I was just got done doing, unless we see like a ghost orb in one of these rooms. But we're gonna see our breath in every room in this house, pretty much. Anybody seen any ghost orbs? Haven't seen anything. I don't know. We can check the basement too. That startled the shit out of me. Oh. Second floor time. Should honestly stop draining our sanity and just go get the cursed object. Because we probably, you know. I heard a door shut upstairs. Is this closet open or is this full of stuff? Okay, so it's in this hallway. Cool. Ghost orb. No ghost orb. Oh god, I'm failing the door. Is this closet open? I don't like that. Don't love that door being there. Or that the house being all the way up there, the room being all the way up there. My brain stopped functioning hours ago. I'm realizing quickly as I try and talk. Okay. Let's grab one of these. And one of these. And if we're lucky, it won't hunt long enough that we can get something. Anything. Any piece of evidence. I'm also not convinced that it's in there and not in the hallway, but we'll find out. One way or another, you know? We'll either find out when we get some evidence or when the ghost puts his hands on our neck. Love a good ghost neck hug. All right. Let's camera up. With the dots. Grab the Sorry, I was listening for the ghost. Anything? No? I heard it touch a window. It's in one of these other bedrooms. I heard that. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Well. Got UV? Alright, let's make a quick decision. Banshee? Wasn't a phantom. Wasn't a djinn. I don't think it's a Goryo. I didn't see an orb. It could have been this. Wasn't a Hatu. Oh, my leg.
There's some jobs ready for you.
I see this is going to be one of those days. One of those days.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting.
I don't know what my mouse is getting caught on, but I don't appreciate it. That's why I died, is because my mouse is getting caught, you know?
Reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
I wonder what room he was in then, because I heard a window being touched, but like multiple times. But, yeah. Same two cursed objects? Well, they're making it easy, honestly. Didn't hear anything. The bone. Okay, so it's upstairs somewhere. think that was this closet door right here. Well, cool. Just gotta get the UV in there fast enough. So I'm gonna grab that, that, we're gonna grab that, we're gonna grab this. My immaculately moisturized hands. Okay, so it's in this room. Get ourselves some UV. I wonder what we got. That's throwing quite a few things. Oh, but we do have. Remind me to grab the. We're gonna grab a camera and dots, and we'll grab the thermometer on our way back in. Actually, we're just gonna grab another thermometer out here because we're wasteful like that. We'll just use that instead. Hey, hot stuff. No, none of that. So through the book. All right. So that wasn't helpful. I could see all the way through their house. They got no walls in there. Sorry, I got distracted. All right, so we do have a ghost door. So, what do we think? I mean, here's what we're gonna do. We can't cross out book because this challenge is a nightmare challenge, so it only gives us 2 pieces of evidence. So even though it threw the book, that could in theory be the 3rd piece of evidence, although with the ghosts that are left, because with the ghost orb, it can't be a Hantu because a Hantu would need to have freezing temperatures for it to be a Hantu. So basically we got to get up there and we'll just listen to see if it's Banshee and occasionally check for fingerprints on the door. Or no, not for check the fingerprints that it, if we hear it touch something, to make sure, because we can eliminate Hantu then, or Obake. But we're gonna wait for a hunt first. We're gonna recline our chair while we wait for this hunt, because it should be any second now. I don't know how many of you got a chance to look. It's the Mimic. Because this is a Diogen. It was a Mimic mimicking the Diogen. Yeah, well, it's not always the six-fingered, so it had only shown us the regular handprint. But if it was an Obake, it's like a 6.66% or whatever.
Job's ready for you.
Also, wildly unlucky to get the Diogen on the hunt that I'm like, oh, we're just gonna go hide. But the second I heard it was fast, I was like, okay, so we're dealing with you know, a Mimic here. One more.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
What was I saying? I started a sentence. I don't remember what it was.
We've had no reports of violence, but keep an eye out.
Something. Oh, I think I was going to talk about the schedule, because we're playing, like, only Monster Hunter this week. I haven't confirmed with Midas about Saturday, so we may do a Pokemon stream Saturday. But I also didn't confirm with him, so I don't know what to expect. But Izzy and I are pretty much playing Monster Hunter all week. So, you know. Let's go upstairs. I think it's upstairs, bro. Yep, Monster Hunter tomorrow and Thursday with Izzy. And then, go get the thing. But then, yeah. Monster, Midas, possibly Midas Saturday. Haven't talked to him about it at all. But yeah, I don't know. There ain't that much to the schedule. It's a lot of Monster Hunter. I played a lot this last weekend. So did Izzy. Izzy has played more than me. I haven't been able to. I had to work yesterday. Let's set up a camera. And we got UV. Okay, good. We gotta get in there and see if we can get the fingerprints. I heard it touch some windows on our way out. But I don't know. If I get a choice, though, I'm not planning for Monster Hunter on Saturday, but I will say if Midas wants to do it, I will do it. Because Noni. I kind of made the executive decision this last Saturday, so so we can't keep putting it off. We're never gonna finish that lock if we do. If I keep pushing it off, putting off. But I did pick the right day, because right before I started streaming, I haven't checked back in, but the servers went down, it looked like, for Monster Hunter, like right as I was starting my stream. There were a couple people who were streaming it, and I was watching their stream while I was setting up. So, all part of my plan, my master plan. But what else? I don't know if I'll tweet about it. I might be appearing on someone else's stream on Friday too. I don't know. Now, I don't mean to be that guy. I don't know if it was just the silverware being silverware or what, but that sounded an awful lot like a poltergeist throwing a bunch of stuff. Where are you? You friendly? You a friendly ghost? How did I manage that? We're supposed to be friends, so, you know, I came here to visit. Do you want to talk to me? How old are you? I feel like this ghost has moved. I feel like this ghost is not in this room, because it sure isn't. I feel like this ghost is going to kill me. Can I make it down the hallway in time? Is it a hallway ghost? Hmm. Don't do that. It's not cool. You are in here. You leave fingerprints anywhere? No? No fingerprints? If you spawn out in the hallway now, Ghost, I'm gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be violent. Yeah, I get it. That's EMF 5. Still got no fingerprints? Okay. Got a book. We'll check the thermometer one more time. We're gonna run for our lives. Oh, we could... Suppose we'll spirit box in the correct room. Where did I throw the spirit box when I finished with it? Up here. Alright. Where are you? I know you want to be my friend. I saw you throwing things. I saw you show up. Could you give me a sign? It's just me today. You don't have to be afraid. Neither of the ladies are going to come get you. I know that's something you're horribly afraid of. I fear it most days too. Why are you here? This is a weird bedroom to haunt. I mean, this is like, look at this. It's got artwork on the wall. Okay, now very mature. Very mature. Okay. You don't like what I'm saying. You don't like the questions I'm asking, so you're going to kill me? Yeah, not cool. How old are you? That was spooky. I didn't like that. I'm leaving. No, thank you. I'm not about that. Think it's Agoria when I just had the wrong room the whole time. What are we feeling? What are we feeling? Let's chill here for a sec. See if we see some dots. Not seeing any dots, so maybe not. No dots, no ghost orb. So what do we got? What are we kind of narrowing some things down here? It could be the twins. It actually very likely could be the twins because we had the stuff out in the hallway and the stuff on the inside. It's not a shade because of our, well, you know, because we had our EMF 5 while we were in there. I'm kind of leaning towards the twins, which, you know, what, freezing temperatures or EMF or freezing temperatures or spirit box. Anything else we can rule out? Good. Take some salt. All right, let's see what we can do. Probably gonna hunt as soon as we can step inside, or not. Let's see if we can listen to how fast it is. I don't hear anything. I think it's miling. Like, yeah, we didn't hear it for like the entire hunt. Like the second it got to like the top of the stairs, it was gone. That says miling to me. Perfect. All right, let's hide in the closet and see. We'll listen to a hunt and see what we get. I started stepping the salt. The closet at the end of the hallway open? No. Is the closet in here open? No. I'm gonna say miling, but I'm between miling and twins, although it sounded like it was normal ghost speed, so. No, I was so young. Hey!
Back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
And look at that. Wow, we did all the things. How about that? Money! Alrighty. Now then. I'm at the same issue that I was at last time, where I'm like running low on money. We're gonna do a couple professional hunts just to make a little bit of money. Before I start doing Nightmare again, I need to make a little money back. Equipment manager, quick loadout, solo. Enable loadown. Cool. And we're gonna do Bleedsdale Farmhouse because this is the map that is gonna change. This is the map that if you saw my thumbnail and if you follow Phasmophobia anywhere on social media and stuff like that, they are updating this map. Which they said it a while ago that they were planning on doing it. Because they felt that the cabins or the farmhouses were a little bit too similar and not great. So the heck? Where were you touching the lights on? I heard you. $11 out in the... It's right here. I will say, though, that does mean not a man. Because if it was turning lights on and then back off, can't do that if you're a mayor. Right? Okay. Put this right here. I need to sneeze, but it won't come. Let me sniffle. I have to hope that I'm fast enough with muting. Let's actually put this here. One over here. Move these back. You got anything? Goes too cool for this? He moved. Move to. Go upstairs. It. Did in fact go upstairs. Well. Really quick. You've got no ghost orbs. Did it move again? Got 10 degrees out here now. Oh. Zero. So did you guys hear the double door touch? That is a Ure's ability. Now, we are going to do the objectives, so we'll have time to confirm that. But it almost sounded like the door echoed. EMF reader. And ghost escaped during the hunt. So what would a Ure be? Just so we can confirm it. Ghost orb freezing temperatures DATs. Gotta make sure which room he's in too, so we can get our pictures. Degrees in hallway. So are you in here actually? Or are you just a lie? The dots. Ghost orb. Get the freezing temperatures eventually. I'm gonna put this crucifix down though. And the salt. Try to touch me. Bad ghost. I don't like that. Do I need to have a hunt? We do need to escape during the hunt. Okay, so we're gonna start bringing in the smudge. EMF up there. We got EMF up there. We'll do incense at the same time. So we just got to get pictures, really. We got to do. Shouldn't be too bad. Thank you. Let's say, how do you not step on this yet? Where did I throw my flashlight? Downstairs. Cool. Alright, so we just need to find my flashlight wherever I dropped it. And then we'll go look for the bone and the cursed object. I found the cursed object. And then, whenever we get a hunt, we get a hunt. Anybody remember where I threw my flashlight? I sure don't see it. Sorry, I'm just confirming the ghost orb one more time because I saw it. Okay, cool. And 3.3. Still no freezing temperatures. 0.8. If it's below 1, it's going to go negative. Because the lowest any ghost can make it is 1. Unless it's going to be freezing temperatures, which... We saw it. We saw it. We saw it. It didn't hit it, but we know it was going to. Alright. Where the hell did I drop my flashlight? Stupid kid! What'd you do with my flashlight? I don't think I have another one, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure I only brought the one. Did I take it back out to the truck and I'm just being dumb and it's sitting out there in the truck? It might be. I could be. I have been known to do a dumb every now and then. Like take my flashlight out into the truck. Alright, wait, hold on. Oh, I have two. I don't know why I thought I only had one of those. Alright. Let's find... What we got? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. So we just gotta find the bone. Just gotta find the bone, and then when the ghost comes to hurt us, we smudge. I would honestly really appreciate it if the bone was easy to find. Let's go. All right, well now then. We just gotta lose some sanity, you know? Let's figure out where we're gonna hide. I mean, might as well hide downstairs. If I wasn't low on money, I'd use the cards, because we all know that I'm gonna pull frickin' whatchamacallit? Hangman, if I try. Right. So let's go, actually. You have to do this professionally. And professionals always have a crucifix at their feet when they're going to stand there and, you know, wait for their sanity to go down. Our sanity has a long way to go, so, you know. Is the drain? Hold on. Okay. Well, okay. It's actually a good idea. Well, we'll just hang out here and chat for a bit. Yeah. Did you like how I walked in here and talked big like I have things to talk about? Oh man, my frickin' saga with Verizon continued today because they still haven't. The back end part of the problem has been resolved, but there is still not to my satisfaction. I haven't won yet. Still all losers. Everybody loses currently. They did, after 4 months and 3 bill charges, remove the phone that I didn't get from our bill. I finally, after, you know, talking to my 4th or 5th person, had that, you know, somebody who actually could do it. Also, the bone was right here. That was right as I was saying. It was a really thin, skinny bone. Oh, wait, we didn't get evidence of paranormal with an EMF? Oh, it helps if I put the EMF up there with the ghost. I-Town. This is an awkward moment. Perfect. We did it. But yeah, so from where our story left off last time of me having trouble and going through multiple customer service representatives, and being told back and forth different things and it not being resolved any of the times, I emailed the CEO, because that was, if you recall, like the only recourse the guy at the store gave me. He told me to, he gave me the email the CEO option, or like put them on blast on social media option. That's the only way apparently you can complain to Verizon. And yeah, and so I did email the CEO, and it's been a week and a half, so I ain't hearing back. So today was my final last ditch effort. Is they have, like, on their website, they have like a contact our executive team like message box where you write like a small message and you say what it's about. And somebody reached out to me within 2 hours of doing that. So I have a phone call Friday. I got to forward. I actually need to do that. Let's actually hold on. While I'm thinking about that right now, I'm going to do that right now because I meant to do it when I got home from work. I need to forward my email though from last time. And yeah. Okay. Find my book of an email. And see if all I can. Down. Load. This ghost doesn't want to come out. Anyways, yeah, so we're forwarding this message to them, and that's our where we're at now. And if that don't work, I don't know. I'm down here. Come kill me. Come on, buddy. I'll even turn my flashlight on so you know I'm down here. Yes. I feel your rage and your little tiny small person footsteps. Come on. Yeah. Took his time coming in here. Friendly footsteps. I was gonna say small and filled with rage. Like somebody I know. But then I thought that might be misinterpreted by the masses, and, they might try and harm me. And we wouldn't want that. But yeah, so we're forwarding that email, and they're gonna have a phone conversation with on Friday. And I honestly am gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know what resolution I want. Like, I don't know. Like, this has been an ordeal. And see, like, this is the thing. So, like, I was talking to my parents about it because it's like a family account. And so, like, my parents are like done with Verizon. Like, they have already asked me to start looking at like other options, like other carriers, and comparing them, because they're just like, this is stupid. Unfortunately, we're tied in for a little bit because somebody recently upgraded their phone, And Verizon has like a whole like, you know, like, oh, you upgraded a phone through us, so ha ha ha, you're trapped for 6 more months. But you know, I mean, like for me, I just want my damn phone. What did I forget? I don't need that right now. I would really like, I mean, like I personally, well, I don't know what I want to say this out loud. Because I feel like if I say this out loud, Verizon's listening to me. In an ideal world, and I know what my parents expect, they expect the phone to be comped at this point. I don't know if Verizon does that. I don't know if they're going to be willing to do that. I don't know. But like, it's like, for me, and I don't know what I'm going to say in this conversation Friday because of this. Okay, we got the bone in here. We got to remember the bones in here. It's not even like for me, the issue is resolved now. They're in theory going to refund us the money. Luckily, my family is in a position where like this didn't break us and like we didn't have our phone service shut down because they were charging us like $30 a month that we didn't, you know, have. But I just, like, for me, it has been the fact that there was like a complete, I don't know, invisible wall between them and their customers. Like, it was impossible for me to get a hold of somebody who could help. And like, they kept sending me to like their various outsourced, like their call centers are all outsourced out of the US. And it was just, it got to a point where like the communication barrier was tough. And I mean, I went through 5 different associates who all failed to do the one thing I needed, which was, you know, like, I don't know. I mean, I also, to begin with, before the customer service failings, am still having a hard time figuring out how, if you thought that the phone was fraud, like the order was fraud, how does the phone get canceled so that you don't send a phone out fraudulently, but the charge still gets assigned to the account and the device agreement still gets signed, and like, to get that to be resolved, there had to be like an investigation into whether or not I actually got the phone. Like, it blows my mind that you, I mean, I guess it doesn't in corporate America, but okay, so here, you're in here. But part of me is like, how are you gonna like fumble specifically the customer's bag? I'm happy that you caught it in time to save yourself being out the money for a phone, Verizon, but why couldn't you have caught it to save both of us the money if it had been a fraud? Because had this actually been a fraudulent transaction, like, it still wouldn't change the situation. Like, my family still would have paid for 3 months of billing cycle of them not being able to remove this charge off the account. So, I don't know. I need to take deep breaths, and I need to go into this not preparing to rant. That's what we need to do. We need to focus on. We're going to woo-saw a little bit beforehand. But I don't know. In the short conversation I had earlier today, the person today seemed worlds more helpful than anybody I've talked to. So, you know. Exactly. If the item didn't ship, then there shouldn't be a charge. And I listened to the most recent phone call, like the one with the person who actually solved the issue. She did it with me on the phone. And I listened to her. I actually don't even know if I updated you guys about this. But like, I listened to her go through it, like step by step, because she kind of was like mumbling to herself as she was looking through. So she'd like just be like, oh, so we're looking device agreement. Okay, here's the device agreement and the device serial number. Huh, that's blank. So there's no device registered to this. But in the previous thing, there is a device. Where's that device? Okay, that device is in the warehouse still. That never shipped. And so it's like, you know, like, just, I listened to the entire thing, and that's just like straight up. They just, you know, they did everything except for send the phone. And I just, to me, I don't understand a world in which your fraud, like your fraud, catching fraud doesn't cancel everything. Why is this ghost? Usually if I just chatter, the ghost will respond, or at least it'll say, where are you? Can you hear me? How old are you? Okay, there's the X. Okay. Let's see. I just wasn't paying attention enough. Feels like they changed the lighting in this game slightly, because I feel like my lighting's slightly off. How old are you? Where are you? Why are you here? Give me a sign. But yeah, and it's like, and so the point of me saying all that, now maybe it's not in here anymore. I thought I got like 8 degrees, but now I'm not so sure. It's 14 out here. The reason I say this is because like I don't know what I want, because like talking to the person, like I don't want like an apology is nice. Like an apology would be a start. Honestly, like acknowledging what happened would be a start. Okay, turn the power off. Not a gin. But like, you know, fix your damn customer service is kind of like what I'm, you know, what I'm looking for here, but that's not something that like they're gonna like be accountable to me for. So, I don't know. I'm bad about demanding compensation too, because like, I don't know. My parents are like, you should get the phone for free at this point. It's been months. They messed this up. They continued to mess this up. And you know, I'm like, I don't know if I want to walk into this conversation being like, free phone, please. I want free phone. Free phone would be nice. But free phone would be nice. What do you suppose has happened to them enough times that they need this many safeguards? I mean, really, like, there are some moments. See, now I'm confused, because this room is colder than everywhere else. But I'm not seeing my breath, and it's not, like, cold enough to say, like, this is definitely the ghost room. I don't know. It's, like, one of those things where I feel like it's you know, like, if it was me. Oh, it's up here. Well, why is that room down there cold then? Ghost? Damn. I lost my train of thought. I was ranting. I lost my train of thought. What was it? What was it? What did I say? Written explanation event. Can't suppose that. Oh, them. What I was gonna say is it is wild to me, because I do kind of like there's. It feels like that's not the hustle. If like you're trying to be a criminal, steal money. Where are you? I heard you over here. How old are you? Why are you here?
Budget killing.
Where are you?
I'm far from there.
Okay, I'm not doing a Dio chest. That startled the shit out of me, though. Don't worry. Get for raising temperatures? Nope. Can't even imagine having to go through all that. Like, why? How? But really, though, that's like where I'm at. And like I said a few minutes ago, I'm just like, I just want my phone, guys. My current phone, and this is like the funny thing is, I initiated this process because I knew that like my phone's upgrade was up, and it, you know, it's like, you know, whatever, 4 years old, almost 5 years old, which, you know, I mean, phones ain't made to last like that anymore, so shrug. And so, you know, I saw some promotional stuff on, well, I was on vacation last October. That they, you know, made it seem like they had some good prices to upgrade. And I was like, okay, cool, let's do this. I don't, like, my phone's not falling apart. Like, the last couple of times I've upgraded a phone, it's been, you know, the phone needed to be upgraded because the phone was about to stop phoning. Or, like, the battery lasted 2 minutes off of, you know, the charger. But, like, this phone has been great, and it's still working. However, we have now had this saga go on long enough that like an issue with this phone is the battery gets really hot, and like I googled it at some point and it's apparently like a widespread problem with this this brand or this model. I don't like that. Step in my salt. We got ourselves some ghost writing. We got ourselves some spirit box. Is this the ghost that turned on the light for us downstairs? The unfortunate thing about up here is that like none of these spots are going to give us fingerprints. I guess it could be a Diogen, so we'll do a Dio test in a minute. Don't step on any salt while I'm gone. Please. You think he's gonna listen? I want to get the camera so that we can take pictures. Go show you while I'm doing the Dio test. What does the new one do that the old one didn't? Is this effort worth the difference? I mean, you're not gonna like this answer. But the new one has increased AI functionality because it's part of their whole thing now. But I mean, aside from that, just general improvements. Functionality wise, like it does the same functions. It does them better though, quicker. Oh, but what I was saying is this one, the battery heats up. So now, from, you know, a lifetime of the battery heating up and cooling down, the screen is starting to pop off because it's been, you know, pushed outwards so many times by the battery expanding from the heat. Why have you not stepped in anything? Anyways, how old are you? We already did this. No, we're doing the Dio test. Where are you? Where are you?
It's taken away.
Where are you?
Taken away.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
It's taken away.
Where are you?
It's taken away.
Poltergeist. Sure, we got footprint, disturb salt. Do I need a picture of the ghost? I do, unfortunately, need a photo of the ghost. Which is a bummer. How can we do this? Actually, hold on. All right, chat. Watch me kill myself. Let's step outside for a moment. Kind of game plan what we got to do still. No, beer can. You can make it. Alright. So we got to take 4 more pictures. Oh, look at that. We did all of that in one. So we just need the 4 more pictures then. And the bone. We need to find the bone, which is in the front room. Okay. So let's take our sanity. 'Cause I bet we're at 0. Pretty much. I don't remember how much sanity this gives us in professional. But will it be enough to prevent a hunt? Yes. Holy sanity. Okay, so it's 30 per. Can the bone also be one of the pictures? It sure can. The bone's going to be one of the pictures. The cursed object is going to be one of the pictures. And then if we're lucky, he'll have stepped in salt by the time we get back up there. We'll have a little bit of time before he hunts. A little bit. He's got to wait. Either step in salt or burn the crucifix is also an option because we can get an interaction from that and a what's it called? The burnt crucifix photo. I would love it though if he would make some noise so I knew kind of what side of the room he was in. That would comfort me a little bit more. That sure didn't comfort me. I'm still amazed that he managed to get out of the rocking chair and hit none of the salt. He just hit that one when he was going back by. Crazy. Anybody? Anybody want to get spooky up here? Is he still up here? Ah! Get the heck out of here. Thank you for stepping in the salt. Because then we can just swing on down here. Grab a picture of the bone. Nab the bone. Check. Side. And then we're just going to double check all our photos. Our 3-star photos. Got all the objectives. Boom. Another perfect investigation in the books. Gotta stack these while I still have the chance until they change the way perfect investigations count and it becomes incredibly annoying.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Let's skip. Caught up. Good with all the items. All right, I think I will do one more, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Because I will see you guys tomorrow for Monster
Alright,
Hunter.
we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
In game, Verizon buys the Ghost Hunting Company, paints their logo on the truck. I mean, hey. Lets me know that I won't ever have to solve a customer's problem. I can just kind of phone it in. I'm sorry. Oh, that was the thing I was going to say. It's just like, I can understand almost. Like, I can understand the marking it for fraud. Because I think what happened is my brother went into the store to exchange his phone the same day that I ordered one online. So, you know, I can understand that. But, like, from there, that's where my understanding and what happened kind of, you know, drift apart. He's definitely in here, by the way. Wants to expand their market to the world of the dead. Sure, blame the brother. I mean, he's not here to defend himself. And as we all know, if you haven't heard me say it recently, it's because I haven't. You always defend you always blame someone who's not here to defend themselves. A wise person taught me that. Ah, stairs. Got ourselves a ghost orb. No ghost orb. Oh, yes, ghost orb. Yes, ghost orb. Well, cool. Let's put that right there then. Ah! Demon child. Which means, hold on. Walk through the dots again for me. Please. We're going to do this again. We're going to do this again in just a minute here because I'm going to put salt down. The moon is so beautiful tonight. But not as beautiful as all of you. Eyebrows, eyebrows. I hope that made everybody cringe. You're gonna cringe and you're gonna like it. What else do we have to do? I didn't even look. Oh, we gotta get a photo. Oh, well, that won't be bad because we can just do that with dots. One of these days. One of these days. Alright, let's think. So, it could be literally anything still, can't it? I think we looked and there's still 5 ghosts left. So let's grab these things, and then we'll come back out for that stuff. And then we'll spread the salt out on a nice even layer. And then I'll grab a smudge stick and we'll camp outside the ghost room for a little bit. Get back. That and that. It's tiresome being the only person in the team and schlepping everything out to the truck and back yourself. That's what I have the rest of the Spooky Sunday crew for usually. Make them get all the stuff. See, now I'm just gonna grab like a handful of smudge sticks and like just have them inside the door with me because we're gonna be in there for a while. Does it have to hunt average sanity below 25% and motion sensor? Okay. Glad I looked before going in there because I would have grabbed too many smudge sticks and wouldn't have had the motion sensor. Can't have that because we are gonna have to search for the bone too. Let's get our photos filled out first. Oh, you just did it right in front of me. Stop it. Where are you? How old are you? You like, hey, stop doing that when I'm not looking. You were like perfectly obscured by the dang spirit box. Do it again now. Wanna get a picture. How old are you? So, okay. Not gonna lie. I feel like the ghost is changing. If I can... We'll see, Ooh, it's they. That's spooky. We're not safe here. That. So we got... Wait, did that not count? Do you guys see the ghost in this photo? Because I sure don't. Oh, okay. Oh, it had to be smiling at me. Darn it, lady. The owner of the house is going to make me pay for that. I don't like her. She scares me. Paint. Which paint? Thank you. Alright, chat. We gotta go find the bone now. Smudge stick. Bone. And we just gotta get her sanded down. They really does like to hug. Luckily, I think I stayed in the room long enough that it should be moderately, not super fast. I could be just completely coping, though, by saying that. It wants to kill me. It's trying to kill me. That's what that was right there. That was it saying, it's time to die. And you know what? I'm not ready. I'm rather attached to myself still. anything going on? Got anything? Nope, nope, nope. Where are you hiding my bone? Oh, we could have... Picture of that instead. Photos. Okay, go salt, salt, interaction, salt, 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 monkey paw. It's a Fae. It just tried to hunt again. I'm just really quick grabbing a second smudge stick. How's it going, wise man? How you doing? You're up rather late. This is gonna be a bone in the attic, isn't it? And we're gonna rage quit because of that, aren't we? Look at that. Now we just gotta hide in a corner until our sanity's down. You know I love to do that. So, my corner. The perfect corner. Alright. And now we just kind of sit until we get our sanity down. Hands completely off the keyboard and mouse. If the ghost wants to kill me, it's his time. This is his chance. Or her chance. Ugh, stretch. Loosen those blood clots. I've been sitting with major gamer posture this entire time. Messing up my back. I don't know if anybody here has tried. Is Monster Hunter server still down? Was that a short thing, or is it still not something to tell? Oop, I hear it hunting. Oh. I don't know if it was maintenance or not. Right before I was talking with a couple people in Discord about playing Monster Hunter after this, and they were streaming it. I was watching their stream right before I started my own, and like 10 minutes before my stream, they all got booted, and whenever they hit start game, it would say stream or a server error or something like that. So I want to do that so I have a good representation of when the hunt's done. I was in fact not in the room long enough for the ghost to be not super fast. And I don't have Discord visible on my screen yet, so I don't know if they're having issues or not. Find Been some cool people in that Discord, though. I talked about it a little bit on Sunday. I think. Was that Sunday? Yeah, I think it was end of stream Sunday. Where we may have some new faces on stream in the next couple of weeks. But it's like a Discord with a bunch of content creators that... some of them I knew beforehand from, like, social media, but... Met some new people there. Had some fun. Hunted some monsters. Haven't talked to anybody in person yet. Only through Discord. As is the way. We'll have to drag them all onto Phasmophobia one day. This is my icebreaker game. This is what I make people play when I'm meeting them. Because that way, the monsters are scaring them as much as I'm scared by social interaction. All right, we got everything. We got our objectives. We got our photos. We got our Fae. We got our paycheck.
Welcome back.
Woo!
Job's ready for you.
Sanity medication. Who needs that? Not me. I'm sane. And it's probably too expensive since I'm broke town still. Where even is it? Oh, yep. 2,000. I don't got 2,000. Medication in this country. $2,000 just for some sanity medication. All right. 07 to that map. It's actually I think I like that farmhouse better than the other one. Maybe not. We'll see. I'm excited to see how cool it'll be. Expect, well, Sunday will probably be Spooky Sunday. Will probably be Phasmophobia. So, you know, we'll see it then if we don't. Otherwise, what's today? The 4th? So 5th, 6th? So Thursday's when the map comes out? Or is that not changing Thursday? That's just... I didn't read the full disclosure. I didn't read their post. I just saw the picture that I turned into my thumbnail. And so I don't actually know if the map is going live Thursday, the updated map, or if it's just like its date is... The date it will be announced is Thursday, and they'll have like a dev stream or something like that. But if it is, I would imagine that March 6th thing is the release. If it does, that week. Exactly, it will be exciting. I'm excited to see it, and I wonder which one. I'm trying to remember what did they say. So back like 2 years ago when they previewed this change, they said they wanted to make the farmhouses different and unique from each other because they're currently not. If I recall, the two different styles they were going to go with was one was like a renovated farmhouse, which might be this one, that was supposed to have like the lore behind it was grandparents who's like they took care of their granddaughter and she got into the occult or something like that. So it's going to have like dream catchers all over one of the rooms and some other stuff. And like she got really into spooky stuff, I guess. And then the other one I want to say had a lot of like taxidermy, like it was a hunter's farmhouse and was going to have like a lot of taxidermy stuff in it. But those may not be the themes anymore. So we'll have to see. But I would expect you'll see me either Saturday. Well, I mean, it's a toss-up. I could do something Friday, Saturday, or it could be neither of the days, and we're just doing it Sunday with, with Spooky Sunday. We'll have to see. And then the granddaughter took care of them. Exactly, and that's where we get the ghosts. Boom. Origin story. But I'm excited. And you should too, like the thumbnail says. You should be excited too. But yeah. I'm going to head out though, since it's almost 8 o'clock. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hunting some ghosts. Thank you to all the lurkers who are here. I will see y'all tomorrow. We're gonna have it's gonna be the start time that we've been doing with Izzy for Pokemon the last 2 weeks. So it'll be 6:30 Eastern. Monster Hunter with Izzy. And I don't know if we have like a game plan or not. It might just be pick monster, go beat monster up, pick other monster, go beat that monster up. But I'm looking forward to it. This was my obligatory not Monster Hunter stream for the week today. So the rest of the week I won't touch any other game. And yeah, I'm sorry. I've spent like I left the email I was bitching about earlier up on my other monitor, and I've just been staring at it this whole time, re-aggravating myself. I'm gonna go forward that email. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. As I said, I always appreciate it. And make a list, roll some dice. Exactly. Make a list. I already have the wish list of all the armor and weapons I need, so we shall see. And I'm gonna go see if those servers are back up and what people are up to. Make sure y'all have a good night. Get some good sleep, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.